Best 3D Printing Software 2026 Top Tools Compared. Getting a 3D printer is pretty exciting, but here is something that most beginners don't discover very quickly. The printer is only half of the actual equation. The software you use can have a huge impact on your print quality, on your general workflow speed, and how you plan on using all of these things. You choose the wrong software and you will spend hours fighting settings, failed prints, and confusing interfaces. Choose the right software and you will design, slice, and print with confidence. The challenge is that there are dozens of 3D printing programs available in 2026. Some are designed for beginners, some are built for engineers, others focus on professional manufacturing. So in this guide, we are comparing the best 3D printing software available right now, including design tools, slicers, and all-in-one platforms. So by the end of this video, you will know exactly which software is best for your needs. Let's get started. Now, before comparing tools, it is important to understand that 3D printing softwares can mean several different things. Most 3D printing workflows involve three stages. So there's stage one, which is design software that is used to create 3D models. Now, the examples could be product designs, then there are mechanical parts, there's miniatures, there's prototypes, and then there's custom objects. The option two is converting models into printer instructions, where it tells the printer the layer height, the speed, the temperature, the support, and the infill settings. The third stage is used to monitor and control printers. It tracks progress, manages multiple machines, organizes print jobs, and understands these categories makes choosing software much easier. Now, for many users, the best software, or the first software that we're going to be talking about, is called Fusion 360. Now, Fusion 360 remains one of the strongest choices available. It pretty much combines CAD designs, engineering tools, simulation, you have manufacturing workflows, cloud collaboration. Now, the reason it is so damn popular is because it has professional grade capabilities, excellent precision, strong community support. It's suitable for both hobbyists and professionals. It's also best for different types of product designs, mechanical components, engineering projects, functional prototypes, and the learning curve can be quite challenging for complete beginners. However, once it is mastered, it is one of the most powerful tools that are available. Now, if you're new to all of this 3D printing stuff, you could also go ahead and try another great tool called Tinkercad. Now, Tinkercad is often the best starting point for all the beginners. Now, why do beginners love this software? First of all, the most accessible thing is that it runs in a browser. It has a simple drag and drop interface. No installation whatsoever is required. It has quite an easy learning curve. You have really fast project creation, and it is best for all the students, teachers, makers, first-time designers, simple household projects. Now, the limitation is that it is not ideal for advanced engineering or complex professional designs, but for learning the fundamentals, it is quite excellent. Now, moving on, we also have FreeCAD. Now, FreeCAD has grown significantly in recent years. Now, FreeCAD is more on the parametric modeling side. It offers parametric modeling. It gives you a good variety of engineering tools, open source flexibility, no subscription costs, and the advantages are that, firstly, it's completely free, it's highly customizable, it has a large community support, and it is very good for technical modeling. It's best for budget-conscious users, engineering students, and open source enthusiasts. Now, the only drawback to this is that the interface can feel less polished than common commercial alternatives. Now, moving on, let's talk about one of the best in the game and the best artistic modeling software, in my opinion. Of course, I'm talking about Blender. Now, when it comes to artistic designs, Blender remains a fan favorite. Now, Blender has a lot of capabilities. Those capabilities could include sculpting, animation, rendering, texturing, complex modeling. It is also perfect for miniatures, game assets, figurines, character designs, creative projects, and a whole lot more. Now, it is also one of the best and most used in the 3D creation game. The only challenge that Blender will arise for you is that the learning curve can be quite steep. However, the creative possibilities are nearly unlimited. Now, moving on, we also are going to talk about the slicer overall, which is called Ultimaker Cura. Now, basically, you're probably wondering, what is a slicer? A slicer is where your design actually becomes printable. Cura continues to be one of the most widely used slicers. It is absolutely user-friendly interface. Extensive printer support is available, and it has detailed customization. It is also very strong for community support, very ideal for beginners, intermediate users, advanced users. And the reason it stands out is because it scales well from simple projects to highly optimized professional prints. Then we also have one of the best advanced slicers that you can use, and that software is called Prusa Slicer. Now, the Prusa Slicer has become increasingly popular among experienced users. It has a lot of great capabilities, and one of its biggest strengths are excellent support generation, advanced print settings, frequent updates, and a lot of great reliable performance. Now, it is best for experienced hobbyists, professionals, high quality prints, technical optimization, and many users actually consider it one of the best slicers available today. Now, out of all of these, a common question is, do you need paid software? For many hobbyists, no. FreeCAD, Blender, Tinkercad, Cura, Prusa Slicer can handle most of the projects. Paid softwares are going to become valuable when working professionally, collaborating with teams, using advanced engineering tools, and a whole lot more. So, in the end, of course, it is your choice according to what you want. And these are the best 3D printing softwares in 2026. So, that is pretty much about it for this video. If you enjoyed watching, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be making a whole lot more for you. Have a great day. Goodbye.